and welcome back to my channel. So today I am showing you what I'm starting on my A4 folder for Project Life. It's going to be like a Project Life for my honeymoon. It is a Pocket Pages page protectors that I'm using because I didn't really want to do a 12 by 12. I wanted to do something that I can easily store, especially in the UK. So this folder is from Tesco's, and it's their new range, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I think it was like £5, which is a bargain really. I just need to fill in this little area here. I did the front page with mine and my husband, who it's going to be with, our names, and then the time that we're going. So we're going from the 21st of December to the 4th of January. So it is a Christmas and New Year honeymoon this year. So I am hoping to do some vlogging. So what I did was I just quickly plan out what I wanted to do on an A4 piece of paper. I love the stamps that I'm using. It is the mini stamps. I like everything about this. I just don't like the colour of Minnie's skin tone. So it's the only downside about that page. So I use that as my guideline of what to do. So I'm using Stampin' Up! Two colours, which is like a dusty pink and then this a gorgeous blue. And then I've got some, what's the word? It's like resin, Mickey ears. So I've got them in, I think it's a clear one. And then I've got it in purple as well, because I love purple, hence my name. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't look too bad. So I want to add a bit more to this page, and I changed the layout. So I'm using this Minnie Mouse rubber stamp, clear stamp set from, I got it from the range, really good price, about a year or two ago now. I think it was 2 years actually, maybe 3. Yeah, it's 3 years old now. And then I'm going to use my I can't even say the name now. The Say Cheese 3 roller stamp, and then my Kelly Perky outline alpha stamps as well. I've got acrylic blocks. So first of all, I'm going to do my Disney and then stamp that out. So I'm just lining it all up onto this clear block. It's a smaller one, and I got that from the range as well, because it's from, I think it was like a Do Crafts or Paper Mania like set that they did, so I ended up getting that. And I'm using my Archibald ink in black, just to outline it, so it stands out a lot more at the bottom of the page. And yes, I am using toilet roll to clean my stamps. It's just that's the only thing I've got. I don't have a kitchen roll, I don't have anything like that, so it was just something quickly. So I'm using the blue just to do like a ghosting stamp of the same thing as what I was just stamped, and of course I clean off all the stamps. But I used the pink of these Simple Stories does stain my actual clear stamps, so that is another thing you need to worry about when you get some stamps. Like the colouring may stain your stamps, but you may not get a transfer of it, because most of mine are clean but they're still stained, so you just got to be careful. I use the Stazon stamp cleaner. I swear by it, I love it. I need to get some more because I'm really starting to run low. And then next to Disney I put 2019, and then in front of that 2018 is the years that I'm going, because of course I'm going for Christmas and New Year. So of course it's going to be in a New Year that I'm going to be there when it's 2019, so I thought I'll put the 2019 in there as well. With this planning, it's going to be like looking at different hotels, looking at the packaging, looking at the flights and everything, because it's so expensive to go to Disney World. I am not gonna shy that from anybody, but me and my partner really wanted to do something special for our honeymoon, and because we work in retail, Christmas we never get off. I think we have a maximum of 4 days off at Christmas and a maximum of 1 day off at New Year. It is nothing like it is in like most places where they shut down for Christmas and New Year. Retail, we have to be open, so trying to get time off work, it is a no-no. And I just hope for the best that we have a really good time, which I think we will. We've got a lot to plan and stuff like, because it is my 30th birthday as well, just before we leave. Yes, I am 30. I get that a lot from my work. They don't realise that I am 30 this year. They thought I was a little bit younger or sometimes a little bit older. But I am definitely 30 this year. So it is a big holiday for us because this is to celebrate my 30th birthday as well. And I cannot wait to do it. So I'm just using my Faber-Castell. Is that right? Yeah, Faber-Castell drawing pen, and I think this is the F one, so it's like the thicker one, to fill in the Minnie's black areas. She is just so cute. I love this stamp set, and I'm loving my Disney stamp sets at the moment. I'm in awe of them. So I'm just gonna trace out planning in pencil. And I did this really, really light, but it does come out really dark. So just to pre-warn you, each pencil is different. I do find some pencils are better than others. I think this is where I find out that I just didn't do it quite flat, like at the right angle I wanted. So I just go over it. So I go over it in my artist pen, my drawing pen, and I just go over it so it looks a lot better and a lot neater. And then I just go over certain areas to make it stand out a lot better. So it's like highlighting it, go down on the downstroke. I'm happy with the way this turned out. It's better than my first attempt, so I'm really, really happy. I really, really am so happy with this one. I'm gonna get some A4 page protectors to put inside this folder as well. So I've got those pocket folders, which is the trading card folders in the UK if you get them from eBay. I got 50 for £10. Yeah, for £10, and I cannot wait to start using them. They are a little bit smaller than the 3x4. I think it's like 6.5 centimeters by 9.5 centimeters, something like that. The sizing of the squares. So what I've done is they go in quite nicely into an A4 piece of paper. So that's the reason why I've done it. I also printed out our honeymoon hotel or where we're staying, because we're not actually buying our flights through Disney. They are a lot more expensive than what we've seen. So we're hoping to go by Norwegian Air for premium flex. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do that and stuff. So yeah. So I used the one that looks like the stamp. It's like a corner stamp of Mickey in like a circle. The ink didn't go quite as what I was hoping for on the outside, so I used my pen just to fill in the areas. Sorry about that, guys. I love the the Mickey ears with the heart inside. I think that's really, really gorgeous. And I used the ghosting stamp as well, just to go through the different stages of the stamping, so it's not fully strong. I do find the pink is very, very dark at first, but then when you get like your second stamping, it is quite a nice colour, but it's not a full colour. And then I use my felt. I've got these Go Create from Tesco's felt tip pens that I just use just to colour in mini outfits. So yes, I quite like them. They're not the best pens around. I do have the Crayola ones. I do not use at the moment. They're in my craft tote, which I didn't have with me when I was doing this, because I got the stuff that I needed. Because I just found my mini stamps just recently, so I just wanted to play around and use it for my honeymoon album. As I say, like, everyone's different to the sizing that they want. I don't want to use the 12 by 12. I find that they're very, very bulky and overwhelming sometimes, and I've loved doing it in the past. I just don't think it's what I want for my honeymoon. I will be doing some vlogging, so I might put that on my own private channel. I might put it up. I don't know if you guys want to see that. I might put it up on my crafting channel so that you can see us, me and my partner, on our honeymoon. We are plus size people, so just bear that in mind. And this is where I'm just showing you the pen that I used. So I'm just going to use my Say Cheese 3 stamp, and I think I did, can't remember which one I used now. I think it's the arrow. Yeah, I used the arrow with the heart in the middle, just because it's so cute, and you see that I've done it a couple of times. And then I thought I needed something else to go around it, so I ended up adding my gemstones, and I had 6, I think. I did 3 in one area, 3 in another. And then I had magic, I think, at the bottom. I think it's magic. I have got some close-up photos of the page. I think this took around an hour to do, because I had about an hour's footage on my camera. And then I did the heart, the Mickey's is in the blue, just because it's pink down the bottom, blue at the top. I wanted something to put for my partner as well, because it can't be all girly. This is mainly girl, because I haven't got any Mickey stamps. I'm hoping there might be some Mickey stamps while I'm out there, so I'll get some of them. You just can't go wrong with a Mickey stamp or a mini stamp or anything like that. I am in love with Disney right now. I love Disney big time. If you think you want to see anything in particular with this album, or you have a suggestion, please comment down below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, because I would like to hear from what you guys think, or what you have done on your own honeymoon or family holiday planning, scrapbook type things, anything like that. Just give me a link to, or something that you might think I might like in general. So I do like to look at what people do, so don't forget to like, and don't forget to comment and link your YouTube channel down. I will go and watch, I will have a look, and I always find from watching other people I get more ideas for myself, and I have given some people some ideas on what I do with mine, like the silhouette, like cutting out those into the card and then using the rest of the card to use them as a stencil, which people didn't think of, and I just thought of it and I just did it, and people love that idea. So you've got to come to terms with what is new and what is evolving around you. And I use a pokey tool just to get my clear glossy accent to run. I love these gems. I need to use more of them, so this album's going to have a load of them in. It just looks so good right now. This is basically like a main page after or before actually I might do it after the honeymoon bit, put something else on back of it, like one of my 12 by 12 pages that I've got in my princess pages, like paper pads, and then put that on the background, and then put this in the next part, and then just turn it around. Just put the light on because it's starting to get dark around where I was living. it gets dark around about 5-6 o'clock now around in the UK. So I just put the light on just to carry on, so I can just look a bit odd. I can't wait till it comes to summertime in the UK, because we get longer like days, and it sunsets at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and you can just carry on doing stuff. It's brilliant in the summer. I am down to 72 days till I get married now, so not long now. It's just over 2 months, and I am scared. I can't wait. I am looking forward to it, but I am scared that things will go wrong and I can't deal with it. It's just going to be one of those things. So just putting on here like the time of year, where we want to go, looking at the dates, and then the place, and then hotels. Like the hotel that I want to stay at, like I wanted to stay at the Art of Animation, but it is a lot more expensive than the hotel we've actually gone for, just because the hotel that we've gone for is under construction and it's a lot cheaper. So hopefully we won't have too bad of a time, because it should come to an end around that time of the construction. So hopefully we'll see a lot more, and hopefully a lot of it won't be out of use or anything like that. So the pen that I'm using right here is my Kiki K. It's the wedding one. I think it's like the love one. I absolutely love this pen. It's heavy, it's good writer. I can't complain about this pen, and I just use that just to go over it. So we knew that we definitely wanted to go for Christmas and New Year, and we definitely knew that we wanted to go to Disney World, Florida. So those are the two that were definite. And I just put any hotel, just because we weren't sure where we wanted to stay, the price range, because when we looked at it last year, it was around about 5.5 to 6 grand. It is now around about 7.5 grand to 8 grand, just for the same amount of time. So it has jumped up a lot this year, I think. But as I said to my partner, this is our once in a lifetime thing we're gonna do. I really want to go to Disneyland Paris when the expansion's all done. I would love to go to I think it's Singapore. They've just opened Shanghai. They've just put one in Shanghai, and I really want to go there because it looks so good. So yeah, I've just fast forward this, so it's me colouring it in all the stamps, and I just do it in purple. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys like my content. Please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more planning. I want to get back into doing plan with me's if you guys are interested, because now I don't do as much. I've changed my planner, and I don't know if you want to see what I do in my planners or what. But if you think you like the sound of this video, sound of these videos, please put a comment. You'll love to see those videos or something, so I can tell. Please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.